Super fast orders in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush, fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG 3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Are you listening?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right, good morning, Hillbilly. Good morning, Moving Full. Good morning, everybody in chat. So, it's a wonderful morning. It is.
It is
raining outside.
Yep.
Raining outside. Hillbilly, he's going to get this rain. He's going to get the rain. Yeah.
You keep it. You keep it right over there where you at.
Yeah, keep the rain.
Don't worry. Tomorrow you will have it. You'll have it. You'll have it tomorrow.
We're not having
you guys got your.
Or you can send it back toward Moving Fool's way.
We're not going to get the rain until like Friday and Saturday.
Dang.
Poor Moving Fool's already had enough weather issues this year.
Yeah. It's been crazy.
Yeah, we've had our weather issues here too.
Yeah. Really quick, let's say hello to people in chat. Hello, Walter Griffith. Walter.
Hello.
Real Wiz. What's up?
Wiz.
That's right. And DeLawson. Whoa.
Dawson.
Dude. We got Kane Shaker James. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. And with that in mind, I want to say hello and thank you for stopping by to Superfast Tortoise, which is officially sponsored by CardsAutopia.com, where you can get sweet Magic the Gathering swag like this Superfast Tortoise dice bag. Hold on, Hillbilly's looking for it. There you go. There's his dice bag. You can get that at CardsAutopia.com too. Ooh, fancy. You can get some of these other dice bags as well with these cool embroidered logos and emblems on them. Pretty chill. You could also get some cool lapel pins like those. Then you can, or enamel pins, I should say, not lapel pins, enamel pins. Then you can get cool commander plates, cool dice, customized paintings, cool earrings like that. D20. All at CardsAutopia.com. Yeah.
We also got Pilgrim X in the chat also. Good morning.
Pilgrim X. Whoa. Hello. Hey, Pilgrim. What's up? Yeah. See, I'm going to share the link on my channel. Yeah. That's awesome.
Nice.
So, today's a good day. Today is a good day. Feel the energy. Get the vibes. Shake that energy into place. Get crazy.
Shake that energy.
Yeah. Crazy. Drink it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get all kinds of
So,
stuff.
how was your stream this morning?
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to come up with some new decks, but right now, decks are hard to make because everybody has made all the decks out there. And I do not like running other people's decks because I feel like I'm stealing content from them. And that's why I'd rather build my own decks. And right now, it's kind of hard to do that with a standard is kind of stale, and it's so hard to make new decks. But other than that, man, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're doing okay. That's my. I do. That's my
Well,
only issue.
it's okay. Hillbilly. It's
Yep.
okay to make decks that are like other people's decks. Not everybody owns a deck, you
True.
know.
True.
So if you build a deck that's similar to someone else's deck, go with it. I want to read this comment. Pilgrim X says, "Y'all are awesome. I love listening to y'all. You guys have influenced my channel recently. Thank you, Pilgrim
Aw.
X. And it's positive, you know, and everything goes better for you there too.
Yeah.
You got to stream, Hillbilly. You got to stream.
Yeah.
Gee, I bet I know what they're saying about the PT. Just one word. Nadu. Ha, 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 ha. Hey, that's still a good thing. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why later. That's when you fix my decks and you build a wild crap. That's right. Backwoods Collector. Whoa. He went live the other day. I was chilling with him for a bit on his own channel. Yeah.
I missed
That's
it.
awesome.
Ag Blaggett.
Yeah, it was a late night stream, so it was like our time. It was like around 9-10 o'clock. They was streaming.
I was
Yeah.
well. I was probably asleep because the other night I was up for about almost 24 hours. I did doze off in my chair, sleep in my chair just for a few minutes. I don't know exactly how long. But I had some stuff on my mind that I couldn't get off my mind. That was Sunday. So I had to catch up on my sleep.
Well, I made Pilgrim and Backwoods a moderator on the channel, so if they want to share their links in chat, they can.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know how they're watching, but if they want to share the links to their channels, there you go. You know, boom, right there. And later on, we'll give you guys some commands made, but not today, because today I don't want to split my brain into two things right now. But with that all the time going crazy, it's time for the first bumper.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Woo! First bumper is out of the way, and yes, we got a segment coming up that Hillbilly will let us know about when we get there. But I'm so excited about today's topic because there's one thing I think needs to be stressed more, and you can find the Pro Tour at Play MTG on YouTube, which is weird because they should have just kept it on their original Wizards of the Coast channel. But now it's on Play MTG. So you can need to go back and watch the Pro Tour myself because I love watching those Pro Tours. They bring light and spark into the game.
Yeah.
And plus, Hillbilly can get deck ideas from them. I'm kidding. The last Pro Tour is modern.
Well, they do that. Dang, Blaggett.
Yeah.
Nope.
But thinking of such things, though, Hillbilly, what is the first segment of the day?
Well, actually, that would be the
Card of the day.
The card of the day.
Card day.
This card is no longer standard, but this card is nuts. It's fun. I still wish I had a copy of it. I just wish I had a copy of it. That's it. Costs 2 generic, 2 blue. We got Brazen Borrower, Creature Fey Rogue. It has Flash Flying. Brazen Borrower can only block creatures with flying, which is kind of mad, right? But you got Pretty Theft in book side. Costs a generic and a blue. It's an instant adventure. So return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. This card is strong, especially limited.
Yeah, it is, because you play that Petty Theft, you got at least 2 more mana, and then you got to spell to counter a creature from being played. And they was you to play that and get rid of that creature. That's what I was
right. Adventure is such a good ability. The adventure is an ability where you can cast Adventure Side, then it goes in an Adventure Zone. Then from that zone, you can cast Brazen Bower from that zone. That's what makes Adventure so good. It's so fun, so fantastic, fantastic, everybody. Ooh, and it's blue. I love blue. It's not my favorite color in Magic because I really don't have a favorite color in Magic, but it's a favorite color. Like it's one of my favorite colors around. Like blue, green are like my top two colors. But I like I like Teamer. I like 5 colors. I love a lot of colors in Magic. I love every color in Magic for different reasons. It's interesting. Then, anybody got anything to say about this card?
It is a great card. I mean, it's a little weak in standard, right? If this was standard, it would be a little weak because the power creep that's in standard right now. But other than that,
Could be.
But back in
it
this,
wasn't a bad card.
well, what about standard in its day though? Back when it was playable in standard.
When it's playable in standard, this thing kind of wrecked. Like every blue deck basically played this for a bit.
Ah,
sure did.
Yeah,
but it was strong. Like I said, it was strong when it was in standard. Because I used to play with this card when it was in standard. But as far as nowadays it being in standard, it's kind of weak.
okay.
However, the flash ability on the creature side is good because you can still use it as a chump block.
Right. Yeah. Now let's roll into some pictures of the day.
Okay.
Woo! I'm not smelling any coffee yet. What's the holdup?
I like the way the cat looks. It looks like the sassy.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, what's the holdup? I don't know. If I'm not smelling coffee in the morning, what's wrong? I mean, I'm the one who makes the coffee in the morning, so if I don't smell it, I'm not doing my job. But the next picture of the day, coffee sore. Dinosaurs drink coffee too. Well, the dinosaurs didn't have coffee when they were alive. Look what happened to them. Yeah. Then, how I feel when there's no coffee. I'm crying. I'm upset. I'm turmoil. No. Saw a picture and I was just like, I had to use it. Then, warning, highly unstable without at least 1 cup of coffee. This is from the ironbeancoffee.com, but man, this is a good warning label.
It is.
That's right. You get one of these going on. Then, catch up in chat. I just play what I'm feeling. Eldraine is probably my second favorite plane. It's a really fun plane for sure.
Yeah.
Really powerful set. Really powerful set. They did gang the coffee bean. Always been there. Leaf enters probably ate a whole gang of coffee. Right? Oh. See. Bum. Let's see. Check it out. So right now we're gonna roll into the question. Presented by Discord. We have the question of the day. The question of the day is brought to us by Mrs. Hillbilly. And I think this is a fun question she asked. I saw it and I'm like, hell yeah. I woke up a little bit late, so that was one less thing I had to scramble for and take less time putting together. So I appreciate it 100%. But here is the question of the day by Mrs. Hillbilly.
Hey guys, this is Mrs. Hillbilly. I was wondering, what is your favorite kind of comfort food? Thanks.
What's your favorite kind of comfort food? Man.
Favorite kind of comfort food? Ooh.
Yeah. I like lots of food. That's a tough question to answer.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
We get your noggin jogging.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I could answer. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but one of my favorite comfort foods I never really get to have, I love to death, are Navajo tacos.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard of them.
It's like
I've heard of them. Yeah.
Like a deep fried. They're like Well, it's like a taco on a deep fried pita bread or something like that. It's like
Yeah.
like deep fried bread, and
Yeah.
on top of it, you put all your taco seasonings, and it tastes so damn good.
Ooh, I bet. Well, for mine, it would have to be my mother-in-law's meatloaf.
Oh.
Meatloaf,
That-
ooh,
yeah, that's to die for. She uses manwich sloppy Joe mix, puts that in her
yeah.
meatloaf, and I've never had meatloaf like that until she moved in with me and Mrs. Hillbilly, and oh man, it's to die for. Love her meatloaf.
Backwards, backwards collector, coffee. The real whiz, tikka masala or fried rice. If I said that
I like
wrong,
talk. Hold on, I gotta answer this. Hold on, let me get muted. Hold on.
right.
Mm.
But yeah, so well, that alarm went off. There you go.
Yep.
Alarm went off. Yeah. So, but
Cowboy
like
pop.
one comfort food I do like is nachos.
Mm. I I like nachos, but I can't eat nachos because I ain't got no teeth. But when I had teeth, I love nachos.
Right. But what's another comfort food that you like, Hillbilly?
Another comfort food.
Yeah, like crackers.
Yeah, when I'm allowed to have crackers. Heck, my dang young dogs eat my crackers.
Well, let's get this more correct. You like crackers, but everybody else in the house eats your crackers for you.
Yep, they sure do. The dog. Let's see.
Mm.
Mrs. Hillbilly, her mama, the two dogs. Heck, that's 4 against 1. Dang, blake, I ain't hardly have crackers.
Backwoods Collector says I'm a nacho fan too. Realist says I like nachos, but it has got to be loaded with meat. Yeah, usually we have meat on our nachos too. Yep.
Oh yeah,
Nachos.
that's best way to eat nachos is with the meat, tomatoes,
Mhm.
sour cream. Oh, man, I'm making myself hungry. Dang, like it, Mrs. Hillbilly, making me hungry now. I just talking about food.
I bet one of James Willis's comfort foods is taco lasagna, which I believe he told me you can get from Walmart, like a taco flavored lasagna. He loves it.
Oh.
Beavis and Butthead nachos, they lived off it. That's right.
Yep. But I'm also like burgers. Take a burger. I make my own special seasonings. I put this seasoning in that and this. Mix them all up together. Put a little bit of this, a little bit of that into my seasoning. And then I'll pat out my hamburgers. Throw some seasoning in it. Mix all that up into the patty. Then I will either cook it on the stove or throw it outside on the grill.
I love grilled burger too. Kenny Chicken says that's pretty good about the taco lasagna. Yeah. I like grilled burgers. That's like vacation. Venison stew, says Backwards Collector.
It's been a
never met anyone who didn't like venison. So
I like venison, but it's been years since I've had any venison. Would love to have
right.
some.
I bet. Real Wiz says a good burger is simple mustard, pickles, cheese, and you're set. Yeah, it could be simple like that. Yep. Backwoods are onto something. That's right. Venison stew. Oh, I love some deer meat, like some elk, some buffalo. So good.
Oh yeah. I've never had buffalo.
Lawson's like, buffalo tastes like a very lean cow. Like it tastes really good. The Lawson says anything seafood. I love seafood. Like I love fish. I love fried fish. I love baked fish. I love cooked fish. I love seafood and crab. I never had lobster. I love seafood and crab, like imitation crab. I need to try lobster once at least.
It's good.
Yeah.
Lobster is good. I mean, it's about like eating a fish. I mean, it tastes a little different than fish, but not that much. And oh man, it
Right.
does. It is good.
Oh yeah. Hey y'all, Brian Fish without an eye. It's fish. What's
What's
up?
Brian? Ooh, crab
Uh,
salad.
Cam Shaker says, I love seafood. I seafood, I eat it. That's right. Wife makes a killer crab salad. Hell yeah. Might have to go grab some fresh eggs and make some egg fried rice. Hell yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Brian Fish, I hate seafood. Some people do.
Yeah.
Kind of ironic with the name going on there, but I get you.
Well, I'm the only person in my house that will eat imitation crab. And the other two, the women in the house,
Yeah.
they don't like crab. But
Like I
I
stopped
love
going
it.
to Subway because they stopped serving their seafood and crab sandwich.
I know,
That was the only thing I ordered off their menu.
ain't that terrible? I wish they'd bring it back. Now they got these specialty sandwiches.
Right. So, yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yep.
Like they got like it's the only thing I ordered off their menu. It's the only reason why I like Subway. And so when they took out their menu, I'm like, well, maybe they just don't want my business. I'm just one person, so whatever. They can make money from someone else.
Yep. I also like that pickled bologna. You ever had that?
Right. So what is this MTG PT? We'll get to that very soon. I'll grab a jar of pickled herring for a snack. Oh, pickled herring, or I like sardines in a can. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sardines.
My wife is also allergic to shellfish, so no on seafood here. That makes sense.
Yeah, that does. There's only one kind of sardines I'll eat. That is sardines with mustard.
Ooh, sardines and mustard is pretty good too.
That's the only one. That's the only sardines I'll eat.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep.
And that brings us to
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
Whoa. What's up? We're back. That was a quick bumper. That's right. So now we're actually going to get on topic. People are talking about the MTG Pro Tour. Welcome to the show, right? Welcome to the most exciting part, because we remember a few episodes ago, we were talking about the Pro Tour needs to come back, and boom, it's back. People are talking about it. I've watched like 10 videos about people talking about Nadu needing to be banned in the Pro Tour. We got people talking about the ranking in the Pro Tour. We have people talking about like some of the mistakes in the Pro Tour that have happened with players and stuff, but still, people are talking about the Pro Tour. That's exciting stuff. We need that conversation going on. We need that kind of love going on. See, I was poor growing up. It was a staple. I missed that. Oh, bologna. Okay. Yep. Fried spam. Love fried spam. Yep. Fried and some barbecue. Thank me later. That's right. Nadu wines. That's right. So out of all the Pro Tour issues going on, because Nadu, I guess people are pushing to ban Nadu, which I'm hoping not, because I got 2 Nadus and I want the price go up just for the fun of it. Yeah. But still, people are talking about the Pro Tour. It's being streamed on YouTube, right? Play MTG on YouTube. They're streaming it on YouTube. They're streaming it live. They're streaming on Twitch. So you got both platforms now. That's some exciting stuff. Yeah. Yep. You know, and also it makes Magic feel alive again. It makes the player base feel alive. And it showcases some of the new cards. Now, Nadu might need to be banned, but I think we should at least have one more round of Pro Tour to see if it sticks around. Because there was a Modern Horizons 3 Pro Tour, so we don't know what they were stuck with, honestly. Haven't hit a Nadu yet in an opening, huh? Wait, you haven't mailed that Nadu to me yet? Oh, James. Oh, so exciting though. Like people, the fact that people are talking about the Pro Tour, people are invested in the Pro Tour again, that's the sauce, right? That's the gravy that we've been needing, wanting. People bringing life into the game, getting all excited for people playing Magic, not collecting Magic, not values of cards of Magic, not opening products of Magic. No, people playing the game, especially at a tournament level. That is the exciting stuff. We like playing Magic more than collecting Magic, right? Collecting Magic's fun. You can do it, you can make a hobby out of it, but playing the game is the best part of Magic the Gathering. And people showing up in pro tournaments with decks that they worked hard on building or stealing lists. Maybe they copied someone else's list. Who knows? But still, seeing the decks go against each other is amazing.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad
And no
that they're
offense
showing it.
to Hillbilly or anybody else, but watching people play real Magic is more exciting than watching people play Arena. And Arena is fun, don't get me wrong, based on the creator. Like I can watch Hillbilly because he says some of the funniest shit ever. But but like watching people play the game on paper is just more exciting to me altogether.
I would have. I know I do arena, but no offense taken or anything like that. But I'd rather watch paper myself.
Mhm.
I'd rather
That's why we
watch
like
paper
playing
and
Paper
play
Magic
paper.
on Saturdays.
Yep.
Kane Shaker, how dare they play Magic, right? How dare they do something that doesn't focus on the value of a card or how much it is? How dare they follow the rules and follow a gameplay strategy? How dare they be creative and construct decks to play in top tournaments? How dare they actually play something that's meant to be played with? Oh. Brian Fish, I just saw your comment. Wait, pop up. How do they play Magic? There you go. Wait, MTG is a game? Yes, it is a game. It's exciting when people actually play it as a game. It's more than collect. Like it's both a collectible card. It's also a game you play, right? You can collect it, you can play it. But I find the fun more in collecting. Woo! Like it took my son about 2 years, but we actually played a game of Commander with my son the other day. That was exciting.
Nice.
I use the arena to learn, but now I don't play it much. Makes sense.
Yep. It does.
Arena didn't me no favors in learning to keep track of triggers and stuff. Yes, trigger when it takes care of your triggers and stuff, it's hard to not learn it off paper. Paper is better for learning because you got to read the cards, keep an eye on your board state, get into the game, follow the triggers, follow the steps, know how things are done. Arena is just fun to play, right? It's fun to play arena, but he keeps track of all the important stuff for you that you need to learn yourself.
Exactly.
Hmm? That's a great point, Backwoods. That's right. But think about the consequences. And consequences could be good, and it could be bad. But think about the consequences that people watching arena and getting excited about Magic can have. I mean, people actually buying product and building decks to play, and people building competitively. That's nice. Like the monologue for today said, people are talking about the Pro Tour again. People are playing the Pro Tour again, and the quality of it is good. Like I watched part of the Pro Tour. The quality of the streams are amazing. Magic the Gathering is seeing a bit of a resurgence, and the Pro Tour is the key to it. If you ask me, the game is awesome, and watching people play it is awesome. Though this last Pro Tour was not without fault or mistakes, but the exciting part is that it happened and people are watching it.
Yep. I mean, I agree with some of the comments in chat there about, arena does let you somewhat learn how to play the game, although it does the auto triggers, which is kind of bad for somebody that's trying
Right?
to learn how to play the game. But it just makes it the auto triggers just makes it easier to keep up with the triggers, but it still makes it hard to learn. But
Right.
other than that, it's it's all right because
Happy Dang Blind Day. Yeah.
on some, for example, some people don't have the paper cards, but they want to play the cards. And Arena is where they have the cards on Arena.
Mhm.
So they're able to play Magic on
Right.
Arena. That's the good thing about it, because they're still able to play Magic.
Backwards Collector says the TCG needs to cater to its player base and not just collectors. That's right. Every day they need to think about their player base and their collector base, but they need to focus on the player base because players keep the game alive. Like if there were no players, the game wouldn't be as collectible. You see,
Right.
and Pro Tour is one of the things that help drive the value of cards up in collecting, and what cards are powerful and keeps on going, pushing for that win. Those good cards are going to be worth valuable because people are playing them, and they're playing the best of the best.
Yep.
Without it, collecting would be nonsense.
Exactly.
See, that's what I would be if I had the means. That's right. Yeah, no, that's the best part about pro tournaments is it shines a light on people who live on playing the game, people who are fighting to win that top spot, getting engulfed in the moment, people who are struggling to think of the triggers they need to remember, people who are pros at remembering those triggers, at those gameplay tactics, using those instants and sorceries, using those creatures, going crazy, going insane. It is the nuts. It is awesome. Like, oh God, it gets me fired up thinking that people are actually playing the game and it's filmed on live TV, basically, even though YouTube's not TV, but they do have YouTube TV. But it's amazing.
Well, I don't watch TV no more, hardly. I watch YouTube mostly, unless I can't find a decent, well, not decent, that's the wrong word. Now, if I can't find a content creator that's streaming right then and there that I'm not interested in,
Right.
I'll watch TV. But most of the time, I'm watching YouTube.
I told my dad I'd do it if with Yu-Gi-Oh I fell short, but I tried it and I feel I can do it with MTG. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of busted. The pro tournament's like pretty much solidified. It's hard to come up with a creative deck in Yu-Gi-Oh and go to Pro Tour because you kind of got to run the things that people are playing, run the things people are playing against. That's rough. Magic's similar, but it's more fair.
Yeah.
That's why now he's looking at being at the ban list because there wasn't a lot of decks in the Pro Tour and it's doing pretty good. But I don't know if that's just because it's Modern Horizons 3 Pro Tour where they probably had to run cards for Modern Horizons 3 in it. I don't know. We got rid of our satellite service and all I watch is YouTube. Yeah, we got a couple streaming services and YouTube. Yeah. I watch YouTube the most.
Yeah. Same here.
Whoa, was that a million full?
Yeah, sorry, Grandma came home. And I had to help her with some things. You know how that is.
Yeah, you gotta help out. Did she go grocery shopping or something?
No, I had to bring the dogs in, and then she gave me money for Final Fantasy 14 for 2 months.
Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, I got rid of my cable, and all I got is streaming services, and that is it.
I mostly just watch YouTube videos these days.
Right, it's so easy to watch the free stuff, especially on YouTube. It is. It's a lot cheaper for your bills, you know. Okay. But still, like, I'd love to see more about the Pro Tour be listed. I'd like to see more of the circuit be put on YouTube and stuff. I'd love to see a storyline be built on players nowadays. And I think it's so exciting that people are getting to experience Pro Tours again, especially on YouTube. Because forever they've been streaming on Twitch. But now they're doing it on YouTube, and I don't know how long they've been doing it on YouTube, but this fact that I found out they're doing it on YouTube is exciting because I like to watch it on YouTube too.
Yeah.
I got Twitch, but I don't hardly get on Twitch. I'm more of a YouTube type of person, and that's pretty much all I watch is YouTube. And other than that,
Oh yeah,
that's all I watch. I mean, just like after this stream here, I'll probably jump on YouTube and look for a content creator and watch their stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but my wife and I have been watching old cartoons lately. We have a Roku TV, and she's been taking advantage of the channels. We were watching Jerry, Looney Tunes, and stuff like that last night. Dark Master Gaming, hello.
Oh,
the world beckoning for you. Oh my lord! If I'm not watching YouTube, I'm in the woods somewhere. That's right. Getting lost in the woods. I'm lost in the woods, and I don't know much. That's right. Yeah, well, you gotta have fun, And I think the fun part about the people playing Pro Tour and stuff is you get to see people experience their life in the Pro Tour. Now, I'm probably too old to go in the Pro Tour and try to make a living off the Pro Tour like that. Maybe. I know I don't have the mindset for it anymore like I used to. But for the people who do and can, it's exciting to watch them do their thing and rise above the rest and fight for that top spot.
I'm definitely too old. I'm definitely too old for it.
Well, no, you can go on arena tournaments. You know that.
Yeah, true. You can go on arena tournaments and qualify for the Pro Tour to win that $2,000.
I sort of have an unfair advantage in person gaming. Okay, I don't understand that comment. Like, what makes it an advantage? That you're actually there in person?
Or not have cards, probably.
I don't know. Well, people go to the Pro Tour. Like, a lot of people buy and rent cards. People trade cards. People build their decks as much as they can. Yeah.
Yep.
So I appear super nervous, but I'm chilling. But I can always tell when they are on the edge. You got to try it out. Like, honestly, I've been to some high-end tournaments in stores. Yep. Not about them being on the edge. It's about
play. And there are different ways to trade cards.
Yeah.
For example, me and Tortoise are already into some trading, and right here is some of his cards that he's wanting to trade. And you can always go on the internet, find cards. You can make friends with people on the internet that plays Magic, talk to them about trading, and take a risk. And it is a risk on trading on the internet because you never know if that person's going to send those cards to you or not. And that's just a risk on that.
Right. Real Wiz says he went to nationals in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah,
nice.
Well, you have to try the circuit to get a feel for the circuit.
Yep.
I gotta sell my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. No, I don't know. Like, if I I know it seems ridiculous because the recent things I have no money really to spend. But I want to get a foil Regeki just to have from Yu-Gi-Oh. I thought it would be neat to be a deck builder, then give it to an experienced player to see how it plays for them. Sort of like NASCAR car owners. Actually, backwoods. I used to do that with my friends. I'd build the deck because I used to like, for some reason I had this knack for deck building, but I used to suck at playing the game and understanding the triggers and everything. So I'd build these decks and hand it to my friend, like my friend Andrew, and I'd have him play it for me and learn the deck then teach me how to play the deck. And it actually worked, especially with like one zombie deck.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave them hell though. That's right. Own the deck, but someone else runs it. Yep. Did that in my last Yu-Gi-Oh run. That's pretty cool. But no, it's exciting. Look, the fact that people are playing the game and they're being televised playing the game, I think is going to be healthy for Wizards of the Coast. I think it's going to be healthy for YouTube creators and content creators. It's going to be amazing. Amazing.
Benson!
Made it. I built decks people wanted after getting beat by probably televised. Yep. Televised, like on YouTube, on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean,
There's not you can't just say YouTubeized or Twitchized, it's televised, streamed live on YouTube and Twitch.
yep.
Yeah.
Subbed, Benson. What's up? Word. All right, but yeah, so I think in this case you got to think about the bigger prospect of it, right? Not only is Pro Tour being televised, YouTube and Twitch, where people can watch it, interact with it, chat, whatever. It's also branching off and getting into people's brains that will get people to want to play the game. Now you're going to have your collectors, and you're going to have your collector views, but sure, watching pack openings can be fun stuff, but I'm like, how many people I've subbed to that only do open packs? It's kind of a lot. But people playing the game, ooh, that's saucy. Now, not playing the game like some Command Zone players or Tulane Community Colleges show where people are playing the game with special effects, but people actually playing the game on a serious note and cutthroat. That is exciting. The stakes are there. Was it not always on Twitch? I thought they were always had on YouTube at least. No, so it started on YouTube. They moved to Twitch. Then they stopped doing it on YouTube for a bit. Then they put it back on YouTube.
Yep. So now it's on both.
I don't know how long ago they did. Yeah, so it's on. Yeah, it's on both. They stream both now. They must have figured out the issue. Here's a card thought. How is Warren Soul Trader not more popular card with the 3 creature types? It varies. Card popularity is based on how well it works in Commander or Standard or in tournament play.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, they need to be better at selling their pros. Yeah, they do. They do. And they're doing pretty good. Like right here, I was reading through the Pro Tours and people's in their decks earlier before we started, and they're really pushing out their pros and they're pushing them on social media. Social media is pushing them all over around. It's exciting. And I'm just showing you this, that they are trying to push more into it.
That's great.
That's it. If you want to read, if you want to look at that website I just showed you, because I just showed it as like a reference, there it is in chat.
That's great.
I'm one of those channels just pack cracking channel. That's right. Well, it's fine. Cracking packs is fun. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I like seeing what people open, but I like to see people play. I like to see people interact. Yeah. Nadu's garbage though. Nadu's I'm surprised Nadu made a big hit in Modern. I'll be honest with you. It's good limited for sure. I made a video on my channel. Yes, I remember watching the video. Like they're probably going to ban it, but I really hope not, because I want to see people try to build decks around it.
Yep. They never know when they
Broken
make
card.
a broken. I don't think they ever know when they make a broken card. I don't think they test them getting enough cards enough. You make a broken card one day, like they do. It works so good, but it doesn't work too good with this deck and that deck and this deck. Then you put it out there, and after you put it out there, it ends up broken with these other cards. I don't think they test with the other cards.
Oh yeah. it gets and Tybalt, hello.
What's up,
Just in case you didn't hear me the
Tybalt?
first time. It's like I like seeing content that's more than just pack openings. I know a lot of people do things because it's easy to do, especially if you got the money to buy packs and just open them. I like people talking about Magic. I like people making videos about Magic. Like Benson does a lot of videos about Magic that don't involve pack opening, which is pretty cool.
It is.
I can figure it out. I should stream Arena one sometime. Hey, good.
Yeah.
So Tybalt is got a surgery coming up tomorrow. All best prayers for him. All thoughts, hope he gets out of it. It's nothing huge, nothing major that he says, but he's got to do it. And we want to keep him in mind when he does it.
Yep. They're going to see. They're going to see if he has a brain or not.
Well, I don't know if they got a microscope big enough for that. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm just kidding too.
Hillbilly says, I think Hillbilly's right. I don't think they spend too much on time testing. They have to rush to get news set out. Though, not to. There's a calling oracle effect that they put on where you get to do twice a turn. I think it's amazing that they even created it.
But one thing about that, they make the cards so much in advance before they even let you know about it. Because look, let's make a set, we'll not put it out for maybe a year or two. And they have that long to test the card. But I think they just make the cards, throw them in a pack, and walk off to the next set.
Well, surprisingly, being a 3-drop creature, I'm surprised the card is actually doing amazing in standard. Is there like the way they're cheating Nadu out? I mean, 3-drop seems kind of expensive for a fast set, a fast format. But hey, I don't play Modern, so I don't know. But I got 2 copies of Nadu.
Cool. Yeah, I don't play Modern either. I just mostly play Standard on Arena and dabbled Historic on Arena, and that's it. And well, dude, I also play that Commander on Saturdays if I can get it fired off.
Right. Yeah, like Nadu is wasn't like a crap ton of decks in the Pro Tour, like a crap ton. I just want to see people try to build around playing against it because like for some reason Nadu just doesn't seem that much broken to me. But like, are people triggering off of like Phyrexian mana? I don't know. I have to go watch the Pro Tour.
Yep. I believe it will either be banned or go up in value, one or the other.
Right. Well, I don't think they're going to ban Nadu right away because right now Modern Horizons 3 is still selling, and as long as that card's not banned, people are going to be buying product to pull one. Yep. Just like the Eldrazi's. The Eldrazi's. But still, Nadu was a big influence in the Pro Tour, and we're talking about the Pro Tour. I have 2 Nadu in Arena. I need to make a deck going against it and to use them on my own deck. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
I think where to play that at is probably Timeless. Where do you use that card in Timeless?
Well, my friends.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG 3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise. Building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon. No one can bring us down. MTG 3 in the house. We own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Whoa! Can you guess what time it is?
Is it the shield section?
Well, we're close. We're very close to it. We still got a minute. But close to shield section. We are 50 minutes into the show. What a fire show we've had. Ooh.
Sorry I've been gone for most of it. Just helping, you know.
You got stuff to do. You got stuff to do. It makes sense. Those magic cards are going to play themselves,
That's right.
I'm going to program an AI to commander for me and then just set it up.
Yeah,
So I can just
that's
start
right.
commander games with y'all and just walk away.
Right. So I'm probably gonna go live later today or tomorrow. Because I want to try to look, I want to do a video about looking through cards for my dog meat deck that I want to
Nice.
build. And I don't know all the cards I got for it, but I know I got some saucy cards for it.
Oh, yeah.
But
nice.
I'm probably going to ask for help on building the deck for some things because I know I'll need like I haven't all that glitters, but I'll need like cards like ethereal armor and stuff like that for the deck, and then I'm going to need the help to build the deck.
Get you more auras and equipment. You need lots of those.
Right, we're going to need all the help. Gonna need all the help,
Get
but still,
help. You want to
still
help?
it
Get some help.
happens. It rolls. Like it's gonna be exciting, but don't forget, once Super Fast Tortoise does reach 1,000 subscribers here, we're gonna be giving away a pre-con-ish style Rafika the Mini Commander deck, all sleeves with a playmat, everything to go. It is awesome for you,
When Hillbilly
But anyways, we're gonna.
I'm going to advertise Hillbillies thing for 1,000, but yeah, afterwards.
No, he didn't.
How did we lose him?
He thought I was saying he's mute. I was pointing to my hair. Pointing to
Oh
him
yeah.
for the wig.
Woo!
I was,
Hair.
Yeah.
yeah, your hair. There's.
I thought you said I was muted.
No, I was pointing to my hair. I went like this.
Oh man, the wig thing doesn't matter at the moment. I thought you said I was muted.
All I was gonna
You
say
could've-
is after that we get Hillbilly 1,000, he gets to cut his hair.
Yep.
No, he gets cuts here. He wants to buy me a wig,
Oh,
right? I thought you said it was muted, so I just like reset the video.
I
Or
just
reset
think we
my
all got a
screen.
little confused.
Sorry about that.
Sorry
But-
about that, people.
Oh my lord,
Alrighty.
chill, hillbilly.
486 subs, getting closer to 500. I'm going to try to do a giveaway at 500. So I know one prize is going to be a dice bag made from carnsartopia.com. And also, we'll be doing a stream this afternoon at 2 o'clock. And if you want to play against me on Arena, then make sure to come to the game and holler at me. We can play a game on Arena. If you ain't friends with me on Arena, all you gotta do is send me your gamer tag. I'll send you a friend request with that gamer tag, or I'll give you my gamer tag, whichever. We can send friend request through Arena, then we can play the game. And also, dag-blag-it. My brain just walked out on me. Dag-blag-it. Anyway, also on Saturdays at 2 o'clock, I tried to do a commander game at 2 o'clock instead of arena. And then I'll do arena game after commander's over with. But it don't always work out. I don't always get players to play. But if you play commander and you want to play a game of commander at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time on Saturdays, there's a commander game. And
Commander game. Whoop whoop.
other than that, let's get to that 500 subs on my channel there. So I can do that
500 subs.
giveaway. When I get to 1,000, just like Superfast said, I'll shave my hair off.
Woo, shave that hair off. That's right.
I'll keep all this, but the hair will go. But until then, I'm
Yeah.
just going to let it grow.
That's right.
Yeah,
Let it grow.
That's all I got to share. Chill.
Okay, I'm going to start. Hopefully, if I get the motivation to record some videos for Pokemon Infinite Fusion today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get the motivation or if I'm just going to play games,
Ooh.
other games by myself. But that's all I got to show.
Chill. All right. So, like I said, if I can, and if I feel like I can later, depending on my energy level, I plan on jumping on stream, just going through cards, looking for cards to build a dog meat deck. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. I want to thank you everybody for showing up today, having a great time. Thank you, Hillbilly and Mooginful, for being here today, and thank you everybody in chat. Oh,
I got one thing to say. Brian Fish said she said you have a webcam. Sell Table is a link that you click on to go there, and it's owned by Wizards. You just have to set up a Wizards account on it and log in to it, and then then just get on to the Sell Table with the link, and then you can play against the person. If you need help with that, holler at me in Discord, and I'll try to walk you through it.
All right. Sounds good. And thank you once again, everybody, for showing up. Be awesome. Be amazing. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. As we'll get to the outro, I'll tell you to do all that same stuff. Peace out. We love you all. You guys make us what we are. You are special. You are the creep. And we love you.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
I can't scratch, I'm fixing a piece that